Hello there everyone, welcome back to my streams. How have you all been doing? Today I'll just be continuing on with Khazan the First Berserker. Last stream, quite a long stream, 5 hours, beat 3 major story bosses, so today I'll just continue on from where I left off. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Finding the hammer to do the blacksmith, to be able to do blacksmith stuff. I'm using the Bard set, which is going to help me, get more loot. I think I need to respec my skill trees. Okay, I got 14 skill points. Nice. A higher reflection window. Reflection is parry. Okay, that's pretty good. Brutal attack, recover health. Right, brutal attack head on. Brutal attack is the frontal. And I can recover some health. If I attack from behind, I get some spirit back. Health. Yep, that's pretty good. Yep. During potent or vital strike. There we go. Let's leave it like that for now. I can always respec this entire tree. Damn it! There we go. Brutal attack. That's good. Elite enemy defeated.
It's just like the drawing from the book Spider's Nightmare.
Nope, shortcut. That's the boss. Poison resist. I think it's gonna be a poison fight. No, it's a bear. Bears. Damn it! Damn! Done! Slayer's Scroll.
There? I'm trapped. Please, help me.
Heirloom Hammer. Found the heirloom hammer. 2 bears. Two bears, beers, that's 1. Beriana. And the bears, they ate the wife, okay? Written by Diggle. Slayer. Small spirit ores. No, you.
That mad bear's gone now.
Hanky.
Thank you so much for saving me. I was on my way to Heinmach, but got lost, and then hurt my leg running away from the bear, and got stuck here. Please, let me give you a little something for saving me.
Unstable saltite stone.
I was looking for my brother.
Hanky
He's a
banky.
scout on an expedition to the snowy mountains.
Hanky banky.
I haven't heard from him. I was looking for my brother. Yes. How did you know?
I found this in the mountains. It seems the Yetis got to him.
His necklace. We were supposed to explore together. I can't believe he's already gone. Thank you for giving this to me.
Ashen Wolf Wrist Guards, okay? Okay, that's it.
You found my hammer! I expected nothing less from the great Khazan. Now I can make whatever you need.
Dismantle up to obtain materials which can be used to craft.
Look at that. A new design. Let's take a look.
All recipes have been added to the craft list.
If you got the materials, I can make just about anything. Ask anyone you want, they'll tell you. My skills are among the best on the continent. Leave it to me. I'll craft something impressive for you. After all, it's your gear we're talking about here.
Also, I forgot to say whoever's lurking in the background, if it's Mike, if it's Uncle Irby, thank you for the lurk.
If you got the materials, I can make just about anything. Leave it. If you dismantle gear, you may find some useful materials. Don't let your old gear gather dust. Bring them to me, bringing new life to worthless gear. One hammer swing at a time.
Customize the appearance.
Check out the stand over there, and pick whatever catches your eye. I can tweak it to look just the way you want. Don't worry, this only changes how it looks. It'll work exactly the same as before.
Oh, okay, that's the transmog feature. I can either craft each individual pieces. That's the entire palace set. But these are these are randomized. I need transmutation shards to make these. Poison cleanse. I can even craft sets. Fallen Guardian, Pilgrim, Ashen Wolf, Slayer. Right. I need shards. Hound, Nomad. Ah, it tells you what. This is just solely armor, but this one has an accompanying weapon with it. Okay. Yep, let's go by name. Okay, Blacksmith Resolve trophy. Spear of Inner Turmoil. Okay, let's leave it for now.
A giant spider.
Okay, let's continue on with the main quest.
Those spiders. You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
I'll come back to do the jars like next stream. I'll just proceed with the main quest for now, because it's gonna be a relatively short stream, like about an hour and 10 minutes. Alos Plateau. Traitor reveal. Into my ally, but without surrender. A traitor first to turn against me. Betrayed men led Osmir and my men to the deaths. There we go. Ah, this is the pass. Oh, well, he looks scummy. Palemion Citadel. Oh, that's nasty. Grim dark. Palemion. Palemion. Okay, there's the sword. Memories. Okay, I found all of them. Upgrade my stats, my base damage. Spear is proficiency in willpower, I believe.
Seeing palemion like this,
Palemion.
I can see why Pavel didn't make it to Frau. If I'd been stronger, maybe I could have saved more people. I'm still far from being a hero like you. General, what makes someone a hero?
Is that... Does it matter? Is that... What makes someone a hero? There's no such thing as a hero? It's so, like, pessimistic? Someone who protects the people they care about. Let's try the optimistic approach. He is getting revenge, but he also protects the people he cares about, I guess. Khazan?
Then I'll be like you, General, and protect the people I care about. Now, let's go find Pavel. Now.
A city in flames. Death in the air. Palemion is calling for your revenge!
Really?
Strange. How could a city as great as Palemion end up like this?
That means someone strong was behind this. Good. Good.
Fire disruption.
Who dares awaken the spirit of the warrior?
Nice, this now fits my more aggressive playstyle. Wanted. Knives Vale Bandits. Treated gem.
I accept your challenge.
Hang on, Cripple Rock. Whoa. So, Cripple Rock, I decided to reinvest all my... because I'm used... So, Greatsword does health damage, Spear does the fastest stamina damage. So I pretty much decided to reinvest everything. I took all my skills out from the other trees and just dumped it all into the common tree and the skill tree. And the spear tree. So that I could get the most out of that weapon. So now it's like, my spear is like right now the strongest, in terms of like the actual movement. How's your day been? We're now in the capital. And also, there are dialogue choices in this game. I'm not sure how much they affect the game though. Well, it's more like, it's not so... Day's fine, that's good to hear. It's not so much, it's forcing you to choose. You can just pick and choose whichever one's your play style. If you do a lot of stamina damage, that means you can break their posture, like Jedi Survivor. You break a boss's posture, allowing you to do a lot of damage. It's just got that kind of idea. So the more stamina damage I do, the faster I break their posture. And this set I have equipped on, the Bard set, gives me more XP. And yeah, today's the day, suppose. Hello, Speed. Good day to you. Ooh, itself. Yes, Ghost Relic. Andalhide, the philanthropic. Also, I got myself a skill that allows that every time I do a brutal attack in the game, I get some health back. So it's basically like Elden Ring's critical hits. Every time I do a critical hit, I get some health back. With the talisman equipped. Yeah, today or tomorrow is the day the guy moves out, supposedly. So we just have to see how it goes back up home. Gonna have to send my brother over to collect the keys and stuff. Because myself and my dad are still away, downstate. Yeah, I hope so too. Okay, let's see. Let's try to do a parry. Okay. A little bit clunky. Wait, what? So it's not so much when the guy hits you as much as it's right before he attacks you. That's weird. That's not usually how it goes.
Frank, you not have a father. How could you be so cruel to an old man?
Lightning enhancer. So, Cripple Rock, I think this game has a lot of I personally think it has a lot of micromanaging because of because there's so many different currencies you can find. There's like one for your spirits, one for your leveling, one for buying stuff. It's almost like it's like the leftovers or a committee design decision. Because Nexon, the company that made this game, they basically do a lot of gacha games, Korean gacha games. There we go, that's it. That was the brutal execution. Because I have the standard brutal attack upgraded, it allows me to... Where is it? There we go. Reflection, brutal attack. So yeah, because I have the standard brutal attack. No. I get a spirit charge. I regain some spirit because of this brutal attack. I haven't encountered any jars yet. That looks to be the way forward. I don't like the multiple currencies, but I don't mind it if the game is good. Yeah, personally, I don't really mind it, but I just have to remember a lot what to use what. At least they made it very clear. You can use this where and there. It just feels a bit like a leftover from a gacha game company. And the loot-based RNG system is a little weird to me. Like, maybe it's just because I personally don't like loot-based systems. Because loot-based systems, to me, it's like an extra level of micromanagement. Is this gear higher than that gear? I prefer Wukong's approach, or even God of War's approach. Just standard rarity, higher the level, the better it is, that's it. But considering they've made gacha games thankfully that have microtransactions, yeah, and they have, well, no, let's correct that. The publisher definitely is the major stakeholder in this case, because the developers is owned by the publishers. I think it's NeoPeople and Nexon. Neopol is the developer, Nexon is the publisher, and Neopol is owned by Nexon, if I remember correctly. So yeah, you could say at least they didn't try to do some really shitty microtransactions.
Pavel's holding one of Khazan's men hostage. Why not kill him right away?
One of my men. Pavel, what are you planning?
Okay, we're in the castle. We're apparently about to... We have to fight one of the people who betrayed us. Am I open the door? Actually, there's no point opening doors, or no, maybe not shortcuts, because every time you want to revisit a mission, you just... It has to be everything resets. Okay, I found a new phantom. Health recovery increase. Oh, that's pretty good. So that means I heal more by having her with me. Yeah, let's unlock her. Oh, it glows. So feels like I have to use this this lantern. Feels like I'm gonna have to revisit each realm to check if I have missed any form of treasure. It's glowing. Unless it's above, it means it's above. Ah, just by dodging, you get out the flames more. Also, okay, without having to use a potion. There's the perfect guard, but it's not a perfect parry per se. There's the perfect guard. It does a bit of stamina damage, but there's also they basically. So in Sekiro or even Jedi Survivor, the perfect block is basically your perfect parry, basically. Here, they divided it into a perfect guard, solely guard, and a perfect parry where you actually damage your enemy. In this game, perfect guard, you can only do some level of damage to them if you have that skill upgraded. If not, it's just a perfect block without taking away your health. And the perfect parry is a completely different mechanic here. Not really noticeable, honestly. Like, it's a little bit hard to remember how to trigger. Because it's an L1 to block, plus triangle. Or if I want to counter a burst attack, which is basically the enemy's unblockable, one of them at least, it's that. So it's like a lot of remembering to do. That was a perfect dodge. Basically Wukong's perfect dodge with the mirages. Really? Key? So yeah, you see, when I do a perfect block, it has that purple outline. If I do a perfect Perfect blocks give a purple outline. Perfect dodges give an after image outline. Okay. So I found the key. So that means I have to use the keys to unlock the doors around the place that I couldn't get to before. So there's not open from here. Doesn't. It's either me or I'm not understanding. It's called reflection. When taking damage while this skill is active, burst attacks cannot be parried, dealing significant stamina damage. So, I have it equipped, that's for sure. I shortened the parry window. Excuse me, quick lube break. I'm back. You saw the trailer for Khazan. You thought it was a mod. Well, it's pretty. Well, you could say Khazan's features are already androgynous enough to be male or female. They just, well, actually, still male enough to tell male, but you can do it. They just slimmed it down a little bit and gave him a chest. Oh, it's the animation. You're supposed to counter it. It's animation based per se, so that's weird. If my understanding of how it works is correct. A hidden wall? Hermit mask? I'm not sure. I have not I don't think I've gotten the update yet. I'll have to check. Maybe it could come like a day after for me. So it has to be so basically if it's my 27th, if I'm on the 27th, you would have to be the 26th. I hear jaws. Oh, and also vibrates. Bard scroll. I am getting more resources because of my bard set.
What's a coward? I heard he's skulking in their castle cellars.
Oh, this is just the other side. Jadis, god damn it! I'm trying. I only have enough time to do some short streams in the morning. I just keep forgetting. I just want to play games, Jadis. I forget. Wait, what? Where the hell did this come from? Oh, I went this way. It went down. Cannot be opened? Fuck. May I kill them? No, they're just background noise. I know, when I have more time I will definitely remember. Oh, hello there. What the? Oh. Oh, that's just my Khazan's after image. You follow a lot of people, don't pay attention to notifications. Right, okay. No problem, Jadis, thank you for that. It's almost time for me to work anyways, so yeah, started a bit late. I wonder how much XP this is. That is quite dumb, like, because that kind of lock is only it's only a one-way lock. You can easily open. You don't need this key to open it. Like, technically, you don't need a key. The key is only for the frontal part. Guess I'm supposed to be looping around to the lever. To the lever. God damn. Main mission. Revenants. It's a main mission. Because we found a guy who betrayed, one of the guys who betrayed us, so we're gonna be looking for him. God damn. Earth enhancers. one. There's two paths. That's the main corridor. Right down here, there's another pathway here. Some pathways are relatively hidden, walls are relatively obvious, some are really not obvious. Especially with the shell shaded texture. I'm quite far underground. So his arms are still red because of the... I think it's the dried up blood. Or at least he's been cursed because the Blade Phantom possessed him.
Wait, I don't want to fight.
And who are you?
I'm not with them anymore. I've left that life behind.
Pavel, where is he?
The Lord of Palemion. I saw him running down to Vercellus with someone. With blonde hair. The Knives Vale second in command went mad and started chasing after them. You don't know Rankus? He's a real maniac. He'll kill anyone who gets in his way, no matter who they are. If you're smart, you'll try and stay out of his way. I don't really know, but I'm sure it wasn't just to loot the city. From what I heard, someone high up ordered us to put the city to the torch. And this is something you might want to know. I saw someone hand the leader a letter with the Imperial seal on it. If you're after Pavel, you better hurry. He won't last long. If Rankus finds him first.
Oof, yeah, I'll call it here. Started late, can't help it. Thank you, Jadis. Thank you, Cripple Rock. I'll be back later this afternoon. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye for now.